What's up, guys? King Drew here with my man.
Life first, we in the building.
So, we want to welcome you guys to a new series. What's called Question Everything. So, we want to welcome you guys to come checking out our videos. And this is a new series that we wanted to start. Yes, I put up video number 1 and 2, part 1 and 2, I should say. And, we didn't officially introduce the series. So, we're going to talk about a lot of current events and also on the personal development side. We're going to touch on that too throughout this series, but our main focus would particularly be, along what's going on around the world and some of these things that you see and you are like, yo, none of this makes any sense. But we'll touch up a lot on that. So today we're gonna go and update you guys. We're going to update you guys on what's the status of my Facebook, because in the first episode we talked about that. So yeah, man, my Facebook is gone. Gonzo, man. Gone. And now it put me in a situation where it's like, yo, should I get a new Facebook? But I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, even if I do get the new Facebook, is the my Facebook page still gonna be there? Because my personal Facebook went down. I don't know if I could see the Facebook page. So that's something that I'm gonna go check out when I get a chance to see if the Facebook page is still up. Then it'll be worth me actually getting the Facebook, because then I need access. So for me, I'm like, at the end of the day, it's nuts. I haven't even tried to log into the Instagram one. I haven't, to be honest. I don't really go on Instagram like that. But I'm primarily on Twitter at King Talk Live. We're there, man. We're getting close. We're getting really close to these 600, hitting 600 followers on there. And, I want to thank you guys for, hitting that follow button, commenting, reacting, sharing all of our content, whatever it may be, showing your love, giving your feedback. I appreciate all of that, because at the end of the day, that's how you spread the awareness and get the word out there. So I know I'm talking a lot. I don't know if I first want to say a little something to the people. You could either talk about social media, or you could talk about, our Twitter followers, whichever one you feel comfortable with, brother.
Yeah, no. I mean, considering, the introductory, again, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with us and, during these trying times, to stay engaged with us, right? You got the Twitter, which would be the best place, and to kind of see what's going on, to hear what's going on in that regards. And then as we do our follow-ups in this particular platform, you get to, stay engaged in that sense too. So again, we appreciate, everyone who's been rocking with us, and obviously we're going to keep building from there in terms of bringing on new people to the platform. I mean, personally, as far as the whole Facebook scandal, right, specific to, what all of a sudden, how this went from a temporary suspension, which had no warrant, to now, oh yeah, we're permanently, deleting our Facebook page, right? I mean, to an extent, is it not to be expected, right? Come on, man. The hottest podcast in America. Come on, people. So you already know what it is. Facebook was like, damn, what are we gonna do with this, right? So we get it. We get it, right? So, I mean, with all that being said, we get it, man. Censorship is at the all-time high, right? So you really have to ask yourself the fact that you simply can't even go on a platform and just articulate your thoughts. If somebody don't like it, they could just simply click off or unfollow, whatever the case may be. But the fact that you have a platform and look at the content, you see what we talk about, to sit here and suggest otherwise, it's like, so we know what it is. And this is why, based upon the stuff that we go over, it gets us to a place to where we're positioning ourselves to what's coming next, So, in regards to that, like you said, brother, who still uses Facebook anymore, right? So, and I'm just gonna leave that there. You know what I mean?
True. So another interesting about Facebook that's about to happen, or in the process, they're gonna change their name.
Right, I heard about that.
And I'm like, that's very interesting. At the end of the day, just because you change your name, it's the same thing. Like, changing your name doesn't really fix the problem, you know. So at the end of the day, when I look at it, I'm like, I heard this last night, and I was like, what? They would, and I'm like, what are they going to change it to? That's an interesting question. So at the end of the day, it's still not going to change anything just because you change your name. The fundamentals, all of that, it's not changing. You know, it's not like it's a new management or whatever the case may be. That's a little different, but it's the same people with a different name. So censorship ain't gonna go down, like because of it. That sounds like a PR stunt to me, you know. But at the end of the day, it's like, is Facebook that tainted? Well, we don't really know because, as you can see, the conversation about Facebook just went away. It just crashed or whatever. It was down and it was gone. You know, look at how quick we move on, bro. Look at how quick people just move on. Like they jump from one thing to the next, and it's like, what's the next distraction? It's like every day, what's the next distraction? And it's like, while you're being distracted, there's other stuff that we need to talk about. We need to focus on. We're completely missing it. So, you know, when it comes to Facebook, I'm like, hey, I'm interested to see what the new name's going to be. I am. I really am. I want to see how they go about that. And maybe it could be a new branding, you know, they change some of the stuff, but that would be dope. But is it? Nah, that's not like that. But yeah, man, that's just a quick recap on what's going on with my Facebook, and if I'm gonna get one, only if we get access to the King Talk Live page. If not, no, I'm not getting a Facebook. So yeah, brother.
Don't blame you. I mean, don't blame you. And then, you know, for anybody else, to your point, right, who is experiencing some of the same things, you know, that you went through, right? Leave that in the comments, right? Just to kind of hear from your experience, some of the things that you've been through. You know, because this is essentially when you share this information, right? You know, we talked about algorithm tendencies, right? And when you think about it, right, not doing it, you're contributing to that same tendency. But if you're using the chat below, you're breaking their algorithm tendencies. So you always got to think when you come onto such platform, right? Are you just coming on here? I know, you know, we out here. This is what we do, right? So we appreciate the love one way or the other, right? But think about it. If you really rocking with King Talk Live, let them know. And how you let them know is simple. All you got to do the moment you step foot in here, because why? You already know what time of day we're on, right? You smash the like button, you throw something in the comment selection, whatever it may be, let's build on it, right? Again, if you rock with us, then you already know what it is because this algorithm is real, right? So this is only for all the real ones. If you're an algorithm, if you have algorithm tendencies, then we already know this is what you're here for, right? You're here to throw off the numbers. But if you here and you rocking with us, come on, hit that like button. Throw something in the comment selection. You know what I mean?
Comment down below. Let's build. We want to thank you guys for watching the new series that we just started. You know, this should be episode number 4, I'm assuming. And we want to thank y'all for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And without any further ado, I want to thank y'all. So, like, first, if you want to say something to the people.
Now, again, we appreciate you guys. And again, till the next one.